Hey, it's Red Songbird in New York City, and I have some clues to mainstream to you from the last video I did. It's called Our Feelings Are Our Realest Part. And we're doing the Will Smith movie, 6 Degrees of Separation. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do decoded, do order. Ray, her, Eve energy. Me, my, I see sex pleasure. Fa, farther, feel, art, her. The Son created her by putting a womb in, teach for new life, Eden. The woman is Eden. The body is the house, and the den is a room in the house, and the womb is a small room. Teach the eats for the tongue to suck. And he put a clitoris in her body for pleasure. Okay, so he created her body. He had 2 sons. The son had 2 sons. And he created 1 son and made her a woman. Okay, I just explained how he did that. And that he calls his work of art. He calls her his star. He tells her she is true. Okay, so that's Archangel Michelle. So, Sun orders. 6, La, Will Smith, angel, guardian angel. Will am president. Will Smith, angel, make him president. Guardian angel, America, genie, earth. Archangel Gabriel, Jesus Christ, Gorinda Singh, and Archangel Michelle, Mary Magdalene, Michelle Birdsong. Richard Dreyfuss movie, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Clue from Michael John Spear. In that movie, they had the spaceship. They were able to communicate with the spaceship using musical tones of the scale. So it was based on this part of reality. Parts closest to Eve, Mary Magdalene, Tesla, and Marilyn Monroe. She was Emerson, Charles Dickens, the writer of Scrooge, that wonderful movie. It was a short story, actually, first. And she's plays the part of Einstein, Socrates, and Emily Dickinson. Tesla and Emily Dickinson they work alone, and she works alone. Eve works alone. Michelle Birdsong works alone. Best friends here at St. Francis of Assisi Residence 3 in Chelsea, Manhattan, New York, 148 8th Avenue. Leonard Bernstein, who does art here, Sheila, was her daughter in a past life. Tariq Dajani was her brother. He's a Muslim. He's the mayor of 8th Avenue. And he was Tyrannosaurus Rex. Another friend is William Hayes. He was her son. He was also Popeye, and he was one of the knights of King Arthur's Round Table. King Arthur is Michelle Birdsong's son, Sing Birdsong. King Milton Harris, her father, was John Milton, and he was Homer. He is a waiter here who does beverages at lunchtime. William is, he serves lunch also. Jonathan was St. Andrew. He was Jonathan Livingston Seagull. He's a social worker and a musician, and he was her husband in a past life. April is a chef here. She's a projection of Gorinda Singh. St. Philip Bill Leader is D. Michelle Birdsong's guardian angel. So these are her friends. So she did a video where she talked about your friends and your family being your enemy. But doing a little introspection, she realized that she does have friends here. These are people who are positive to her. She can take them good news and they'll welcome it. She told Sheila, William, and April that Will Smith had had commented on her video and said it's a very good video and gave her 3 thumbs up. William, and she also said that she showed in the video how a man can bring his wife to orgasm. It's called Main the Marge, MAINTHEMARG, about ABT, Will Smith, Joni Mitchell, and sex talk. That's the name of the video. And so William was interested in finding out how a man can bring a woman to orgasm. I don't know which part. I think April was wanting to, know about what Will Smith liked. And Sheila was impressed with the Will Smith comment also. So these were positive feedback. I got some negative feedback from 2 girls that really hurt me. But when I realized tonight that, and the other 2 girls who hurt me also hurt me about my pregnancy. They indicate that they don't believe I'm pregnant. Bill Leader said to me yesterday, I think it was in the elevator, "Are you pregnant, Michelle?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Oh, congratulations." See, that's a friend. And one of the other people was very negative about Will Smith, and she knows that I adore Will Smith. Jonathan said to me, "Will Smith for president." You see, so these people give me encouragement, and Tarek always praises me for the work I did on the album, Edwin Birdsong album, What It Is. And he tells everybody, she wrote his lyric. So these people who encourage you and who speak good over you, these are your friends. These are the people you want in your life, and we're all sort of on the bottom here. So it's not like they're sucking up to me because they think I can do something for them. They're genuinely nice to me. In April, I'm a lacto-vegetarian, and she actually serves my lunch because she knows what I can eat and what I can't. I don't eat meat, fish, or eggs. So she fixes my plate and actually brings it to me sometimes. So this is feeling very good to realize I have friends after realizing I didn't have friends when I went to North Carolina to see Gorinda and his other disciples. And I had been homeless, I didn't have any teeth, and I was, looking forward to getting some encouragement and some hugs from some dear friends, having been around strangers for years, being homeless, So when I went to North Carolina, I was shocked that these friends of mine wouldn't look at me, wouldn't talk to me, wouldn't touch me, wouldn't acknowledge my existence. It's as if I wasn't there. So, you can see why I appreciate people who are positive and who are nice to me. Milton said to me the other day, "You want some milk?" And he hardly talks. So I was honored that he not only remembered my special order, but that he spoke it to me. Okay, so let's move on. It feels so good to talk about them. I'm just continuing to talk about them. But did I talk about everybody here? Yeah, I mentioned why I know they're my friends. And Bill is my guardian angel. He always supports me. He confirms what I'm about. He never says, "Oh, that's ridiculous," as some people say to me. Some people are very rude, and very arrogant because they don't know something. They think you don't know it because they never saw God. They think you never saw God. They think nobody ever saw God because they didn't see God. And then you tell them you looked into the eye of the sun and he talked to you. And they don't believe you because they never looked into the eye of the sun and he talked to them. You see, this arrogance is alright. So, I am Eve. I am, Eve is, writing the world. That's Rightting. Writing the world. Writing. Writing the world. Wrighting. And that would be right. Will Wright sing bird song this life. Wilbur Wright, who co-created the first airplane, is sing bird song this life. And I used to call Will Wright, who was my other father, Bright, who was trying to say Brother Wright, that sing bird song this life. Yvonne Wright was Stevie Wonder's girlfriend when we met him, and she was very nice to us. And we were nobodies. We had just gotten on the scene. And Sarita Wright was Yvonne Wright's sister. And Sarita Wright was Stevie Wonder's first wife. And Sarita Wright was Eve's sister in a past life. She's passed away. She died of cancer. Sarita Wright sings this song, "With You I'm Born Again," with Billy Preston, who was Eve's husband in a past life, and he was known as the fifth Beatle. And it's a beautiful song. It's so elegant. I love the song. I just finished listening to it. I listened to it twice. Okay, so that's the video. I'm gonna close for now. And thank you for being there to listen to me praise these wonderful, sweet people who embrace me even though I'm one of a kind. And they don't have a point of reference for a lot of things I say and do. But they're open-minded and big-hearted. Okay. So long.